can. And as we take a look at the starting grid, it looks like this. In pole position, 33.6, Crutchlow, Checker, Biaggi and Haslam. That's the front row. Corsa, brilliant start last time. Alongside him, Guintoli, Ray and Lanzi. Toseland, good result. Fabrizio Hagen, need to move forward. Byrne needs to stay on. Camia, likewise. Sosa too for Schmerz. Skasser and Neukirchner nowhere in race 1. Zaust, likewise. Sykes did a good result, moved up from 18th. Pitt we didn't see. Bayako in 20th.
Race so far. It's not a fluke that he gets the BMW off the line so quickly.
Here we go then. Cal Crutchlow in pole position. Needs to get a better start. He bolted off the line and wheelied last time out.
He can't get a worse one.
Checker, could he lead them in? I've got a feeling the Checker's going to get a blinder. Here we go. Away we go! And Biaggi's the man who got the flyer. What a flyer he got. Massimiliano Biaggi flies into the lead and takes the whole shot. Look at Johnny Ray.
Good move by Ray, and Crutchlow didn't do bad. Corsa's put himself in the 3rd position too. Good job by him. Everyone through turn 1 nice and cleanly as they spread out.
And Checker did get a good start. He's in 2nd, and look at Ray in 3rd as we go through the Doohan curve.
Crutchlow bumped back a fair bit there.
Everybody cleanly through. The first right-hander. Look at Jonathan Ray already chasing Checker. Much better by the Irishman in 2nd place on the Honda.
This is exactly where he needs to be. But Carlos Checker, you were right. Got the jump start on everybody.
Well, it's only occasionally now I get it. Now and again I get it right.
Hager up to 6.
Yep. And not as brilliant a start by Camia, but not bad at all.
Johnny Ray looking for a way past. Now, what we've got to remember is the last time that Checker rode the bike, he lost the front end for one reason or another. He's got back to the pits, sat down for a while. He's back on the bike without even doing another lap and leading the next Superbike race.
Our man's doing it again. Hager's got the start he wanted. He's in the top 6 already. First lap completed, and here comes Jonathan Ray. Oh, look at him go on the Honda.
Yeah, but Checker might be able to dive back up.
Ray hits the front.
Good start by Johnny Ray. He's got to try and hold it. Someone's wide. Oh, of course, he used all the track there.
Still very cleanly through, though, and Jonathan Ray leads for the first time. Oh, and then goes wide. What are you doing? Loses out.
That's what he's, he just needs to settle down.
Can hardly blame him.
Short shift here into 4th gear. 4th gear around here. 140 k's an hour that corner right there. Back to 2nd gear, very deceptive. That's about 80 k's an hour through there onto the straight, but really easy to get it all wrong.
This is more like it from Carlos Checker. He's pulling away at the front on the Ducati. This is what we expected from the day. 1:35.2, another fastest lap, but faster than that was Haslam. 1:35.20.
Well, yeah, I mean, Toes.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, a terrible, terrible crash for Simon Andrews on the main straight. That's a red flag, I'm afraid.
What happened there?
That is surely going to be a red flag. They can't pick up Andrew that quickly from that position. And I do hope he's okay. Race continues for now.
That was a strange one.
Well, whatever happened, I've never seen an accident on the front straight there, but I can tell you that it's close to 200 miles an hour, and you don't want to fall off there. And in fact, it looked as though he hit one of the boards as well.
He's had the best of starts in both the starts. Let's just hope he can hold it together. I wouldn't be surprised to see Hager closer up near the front this time.
Here's 5P that says Johnny Ray will try so hard to win this race, it'll be unbelievable.
Okay, I believe you.
Here we go then, race 2 from Valencia, restarted. And go the lights away they go, and a good start from the 2nd row. But again, Biaggi flies off the line.
I think I saw Hager get a good start too.
He did, and he's right there with Biaggi. So the 2 Italian machines dip into the...
Camia.
Oh, it's Camia in 2nd place. Look at the Aprilias.
What a start from Leon Camia.
Superb start from Leon Camia.
And
it's Biaggi that leads.
Yeah. Hager in 3rd there, already looking up the inside.
And Checker goes from 1st to 4th.
That's all right. 4th is okay. That's a pretty clean start for him. Let's remember that Checker can afford to finish 2nd in this race by 0.6, but he'll still win. Early days yet.
Ray didn't get the start he wanted. He's in 5th at the moment, but look, he's right there.
Yeah, still not too bad for Johnny Ray. He's up there with the main boys, but at the moment,
Leon Camia leads the race. His first time he's led a World Superbike race.
What did Andy say? Go mental?
Yeah,
he's doing that.
He's doing that. That's exactly what he's doing. Will they reel him in? We'll find out.
Doing a good job at the moment. Hager's drifting back a little bit.
This is better by Shane Byrne as well. He's in the mix as well.
Yeah, crashed in race one, did Shaky Byrne, but he's in there mixing it with the boys right now.
Hager just behind Ray. Hager currently 5th on track and currently 5th overall.
Fabrizio is lapping 2 seconds a lap slower than Camia out in front.
That's not impressive.
It's not good. Look at Hager on the gas.
Yeah, all over it.
That is where the Ducati is strong.
It's great out of the corners, isn't it?
Yeah, he almost had to turn it off, and that is the weak point of the Honda, the part that they need to work.
All Camia's hard work is coming to naught because Biaggi has caught him up and Checa's gone with him.
Yeah, I mean, the three guys in the 34s at the moment, Camia, Biaggi and Checa, everyone else just in the low 35s.
Here's another look at the overtake by Haslam.
Yep, that's the speed. Look at the speed of the Suzuki. Flicks it in, but the Ducati man got a better drive out of turn 1 and was able to outbrake him into turn 2. Checa's right on the back of these guys now too, you know. Look at that. As he goes faster and faster and faster.
Watch Checa. Watch Carlos Checa.
It's going to be difficult for Checa to pull out and outbrake Max Biaggi right there, I can tell you.
Yeah, I just wondered because Biaggi made a little bit of a wiggle out of the last corner. And look at Checa now. Now he's got the drive. Here he comes.
Up the inside.
Good, Carlos.
Good move by Carlos.
Yep, at home and doing the business.
That is exactly what Camia needs too. The last thing he needs is he needs someone to put a bit of space between him and Max change here. So can the people at the front, as we see. Leon Camia leading.
Oh, no! Leon leaps off.
Oh, Leon.
Poor old Leon Camia and his Alitalia flight just took off.
That was...
Gigi Garli can hardly believe his eyes. That was a big off.
I tell you what, he is so lucky there. That was going to be a high side, but it low-sided him. If he had a high-sided that, he would have been in big trouble. Max Biaggi now inherits the lead at the moment.
And Hager inherits 3rd place on the track overall on aggregate and has a chance at popping over Quintoli and Ray. Here come the 2 Yamahas. Tozen and Crutchlow line astern in 8th and 9th overall.
Probably not where they want to be, but good for Crutchlow to be there, I guess, to learn a bit. I mean, James Tozen had the race pace in race 1. Crutchlow didn't. Whatever was wrong, they've managed to fix it to at least get up to the pace that Tozen had. So not where they by that Yamaha.
Hit the nitro button, Norrie. Here we go. Down the main straight here at Valencia, flat out at almost 300k. Number 41, the famous 41 of Hager, in pursuit of Checa.
Once again, Hager quicker that time around, 35.4 for him, 35.7 for Biaggi.
On aggregate, Checa leads from Biaggi and Hager. The gap is just 1.4 seconds from Checa to Biaggi.
Imagine that the factory Ducati will have the legs on the privateer
and he
Ducati.
Does, he comes alongside. And pass! Checa, brake. You can't outbrake Hager. Excellent manoeuvre, and Hager goes to 2nd.
Let's see if Checa comes back at him, and he's going to let it go this time.
Yeah. Now, Hager wants to stop that man in front, Biaggi. Here it is.
Ducati factory power versus Ducati privateer power there.
How much difference do you think there is?
Not a lot, half a bike length in it, but that half a bike length, as you saw, made the difference between sitting behind and passing.
It goes through because of that classic going wide moment for Biaggi. We've seen it before, we'll see it again, and once again, the waves part and the Aprilia gets out the way of the other Italian machine.
It's not that big yet.
Well, we'll soon find out. Here we go, over the hill and far away, number 41.
Just see that bike, just the back end sitting out nicely there.
And out comes the Xerox Ducati. Now he's surely got a good lead. It was 0.1. Hager crosses the line now and takes it to half a second now over Checa.
That machine,
they all are.
Well, this is where the Ducati comes on strong. Let's have another look. Change of direction, just had a bit of a slide. Stiff chassis, tips it in, doesn't back off the throttle, but that is a clear sign that they've got work to do.
Flip-flop, left to right, gotta hold it tight, watch the spin.
Whoa, Checker was fast through there then. So was Hager down the hill, hard on the brakes for the last time. Flicks it in.
Oh, come on, here we go. Checker's done
close.
well, he's very close indeed. Hager will do everything, Biaggi's still in it. They come across the line, who's gonna win it? You tell me. Hager, Checker second, Biaggi third by .025. It's again one of the closest races in the history of World Superbikes. What a season 2010. What a privilege it is to be part of this sport. What a motor race here in Valencia.